used to borrow eyes to see my face, or borrow light in every borrowed place. But every reflection asked for more, until I forgot what I was for. Now silence teaches what I lack. No need to turn the mirror back. I don't need your eyes to define me. I don't need your voice to refine me. What I am is not for sale. Not a signal, not a tale. Je marche seul, plus besoin de validation. J'ai coupé les fils de la comparaison. Reflet, ne cherche plus d'approbation. Je construis mon calme, ma propre fondation. Je tombe parfois mais sans destination. Le silence répond à chaque question. Je n'attends plus aucune permission. Je me définis hors de leur vision. J'ai brûlé les masques de la représentation. Je respire enfin sans justification. Plus de chaînes faites d'admiration. Je me suffis dans ma propre direction. Je ne cours plus après leur attention. Je suis l'auteur de ma rédemption. Chaque pensée devient libération. Je disparais dans ma propre vibration. The crowd becomes a distant noise, no longer shaping all my choices. I walk inside a quieter mind, where nothing proves I'm one of kind. And in that space I start to see no one was ever judging me. I don't need your eyes to define me. I don't need your voice to refine me. What I am is not for sale. Not a signal, not a tale. And slowly the mirror learns to fade, like a tool the past once made. And I remain without a name, no longer needing to be the same. The forest keeps its breath in rusted glass, where insects carve the hours that never pass. A hush like ink inside a hollowed reed spills slowly where the buried things feed. The river drags a language made of grit, through channels where forgotten currents split. And I dissolve in loam and weathered thread, where every footprint learns to misread. Something in the earth forgets my name, like smoke that never learns the same. No shoreline keeps what water swears. No weight survives the patient air. The sky is folded into iron clouds, like quiet crowds without their sounds. A swarm of hours stuck in slow descent, through skies that never quite consent. The wind is chewing on abandoned keys that open doors to none of these. And I am scattered in the undertow of things I almost used to know. Something in the earth forgets my name, like smoke that never learns the same. No shoreline keeps what water swears. No weight survives the patient air. marshland thoughts that collapse in the reed, where every certainty dissolves into seed. The air is fracturing the words that I need. Each syllable decays in mineral speed. The roots are arguing in pressure and stone, like tectonic whispers carved into bone. I map my mind in erosion alone, then lose the blueprint I thought I'd known. The sky is leaking through a fractured design, like broken optics bending the line. I taste the weather in electrical brine, where logic loops in serpentine spine. I shed my identity like riverbank silt. Each version of me quietly tilts. No fixed horizon where structure is built, just drifting systems slowly unspilled. Remorse is knitting over iron sound, where even echoes refuse to be found. The beetle writes its hymn in crushed bark, while gravity hums in the dark. The wind becomes a cracked ceramic bowl, holding fragments of an unnamed whole. And I am threaded through porous terrain, where even silence forgets my name. Something in the earth forgets my name, like smoke that never learns the same. No shoreline keeps what water swears. No weight survives the patient air. The night is growing through mineral seams, like sediment leaking into dreams. A field of signals buried in peat that pulse beneath dissolving feet. The world is turning in slow decay, not ending, just rearranging its way. And I am only porous trace inside the structure of erasing space. And the earth forgets my name, like smoke that never learns the same. No shoreline keeps what water swears. No weight survives the patient air. And nothing holds and nothing stays, just lay adrift in muted haze. A quiet undoing of what I was, returning without cause or because. The lake begins to learn my shape, and ripples stitched from graphite drape. The silence presses through the reeds, like time dissolving into seeds. The air is heavy with undone sound that sinks instead of turning round. And I am held in patient drift, where even edges start to shift. Something opens where I fall, no beginning left at all. Only water, only space, slowly learning my face. The hills unspool their folded spine, like maps erased by shifting brine. A mist is stitching sky to ground in loops where meaning can't be found. The wind is drinking from the stones and filling them with quieter tones. And I dissolve in gradients slow, where nothing needs to fully know. Something opens where I fall, no beginning left at all. Only water, only space, slowly learning my face. loosens its iron code and forgets the path it used to hold. It breaks itself in softer ways, like glass dissolving into haze. The tree become translucent gates that bend toward unknown states, and I am no longer a single line, but whether learning how to align. Something opens where I fall, no beginning left at all. Only water, only space, slowly learning my fate. Now even gravity forgets its name and folds into a gentler flame. The earth exhales a slower truth that erases every proof. I am not lost, I am undone, a shadow turning into sun. What remains is not to keep, but something deeper than sleep. Something opens where I fall, something opens where I fall. No beginning left at all, no beginning left at all. Only water, only space, slowly learning my face. And in the hush beyond the bend, there is no start, there is no end. Just falling that becomes the sea that learns itself through letting be. Pulse beneath the city, breathing low. A silent law that moves through flesh and bone. I feel it shape my thoughts in shifting form. A code of dust that never stays the same. It tells me I am more than what I know, yet strips my name until I am unknown. I resist inside, a drifting thought that has no place to hide. Caught between desire and command, held by forces I don't understand. What binds my hands is what lets me stand, and still I fall like dust across the land. The ancient rules are carved into the air, like fading ink that teaches how to be. Each duty bends the mind into its frame, yet breaks the self it tries to set in place. I walk through roads I never chose to wear, and every step forgets what I was made. I am the motion I resist inside, a drifting thought that has no place to hide. Caught between desire and command, held by forces I don't understand. What binds my hands is what lets me stand, and still I fall like dust across the land. On fields where inner wars dissolve in smoke, no victor rises from the shifting sand. witnessing that cannot be removed. A quiet space where even gods are still. The wheel of action turns without a sound. Each cause becomes the echo of itself. No freedom stands outside this turning law, only awareness watching it unfold. I lose the one who thought he could escape, and find a silence older than my name. I am the motion I resist inside, a drifting thought that has no place to hide. Caught between desire and command, held by forces I don't understand. What binds my hands is what lets me stand, and still I fall like dust across the land. The mind is a cathedral made of molten glass, where thoughts like angels hesitate then pass. Each hallway bends into unseen design, a geometry that forgets it is mine. The sky unthreads its silver spine and pours itself into every sign, as if the cosmos had learned to read the language hidden beneath the seed. What are we becoming in the light? We are becoming in the light. Who writes the turning of the side? No one writes the turning of the side. Are we lost or are we wide? We are the widening inside. A blind creation hums beneath the floor, like coded gods behind a door. The demiurge looping sound rewrites the laws that hold the ground. Yet through the cracks a deeper flame refuses ever to be named, and every system starts to bend towards something it cannot comprehend. What are we becoming in the light? We are becoming in the light. Who writes the turning of the side? No one writes the turning of the side. Are we lost or are we wide? We are the widening inside. The serpent moves through inner flame, not evil, not divine, not name. It coils through corridors of thought, where every certainty is bought. The orchard of perception splits into 1,000 shifting bits, and I dissolve into the field where knowing and unknowing yield. What are we becoming in the light? We are becoming in the light. standard storm. The heavens fold into the bone, where nothing is and is alone. I am no longer I or we, but what the mirror fails to see. A pulse expanding past our name, a fire that does not stay the same. What are we becoming in the light? What are we becoming in the light? Who writes the turning of the side? No one writes the turning of the side. We lost or are we wide? We are the widening inside. And in the endless inward turn, even silence learns to burn. Not toward and not toward star, but outward from the hidden heart. There's a hum inside the wires tonight. It bends the dark into a soft light, like something breathing just beyond my sight. I follow signals that refuse to stay right. They fold into a language I can't name, and leave me standing gently, not the same. Do you hear it in the static? I hear it in the static. Are we breaking or becoming? We are breaking, we are becoming. Is there meaning in the falling? Only meaning in the falling, falling, falling. The city speaks in tones I can't decode. Each passing face a flicker in the code. I lose myself in patterns that repeat, and find your shadow resting in the street. No center holds, no line remains intact, just echoes of a moment slipping back. Do you hear it in the static? I hear it in the static. Are we breaking or becoming? We are breaking, we are becoming. Is there meaning in the falling? Only meaning in the falling, falling, falling, falling. If we were only fragments of a sign, then nothing here is truly yours or mine. We drift between the signal and the noise, like lost transmissions dressed as human voice. And every truth we thought we could defend just folds into itself and breaks again. is a provisional sentence written in ink that forgets its tense. Each object leans on unstable ground where meaning is never fully found. I move through rooms of shifting law where presence dissolves what it saw and thought itself into being whole until it fractures its own control. I am the drift of becoming. I am the drift of becoming. I am the drift of becoming, without origin or naming. The self is a border that keeps retreating, a definition endlessly deleting, like canting forms in collapse, or signs that refuse to map. Each perception folds into delay. Nothing arrives in a stable way, and certainty becomes a trace, erased in its own interface. I am the drift of becoming. I am the drift of becoming. I am the drift of becoming, without origin or naming. The world as a broken archive where every meaning struggles to survive, like Derrida's endless deferral line where presence is never truly mine. The structure trembles under its frame and nothing repeats in the same. Each sign is only what it erases, a network of disappearing places. I am the drift of becoming. I am the drift of becoming. Drift of becoming, without origin or naming. There is no center that holds the system, only relations that endlessly drift them. Delusion motion without fixed ground, where identity is never found. I dissolve into differential flow, where subject and object both let go, and what remains is not a thing, but the folding of imagining. I am the drift of becoming. I am the drift of becoming. I am the drift of becoming. No source, no end, no summoning, only relation continuing, only relation continuing. The city dissolves into burning syllables, a psalm unraveling its own spine, and I am carried in the hem of something too vast to define. The night is not night, but a turning wound, a drum of unseen hands in the sky, and every breath forgets its owner, and every name forgets to die. I see the wheels within wheels within wheels. its thought. And the silence screams like hidden music in a language I was never taught. The seraphs are not beings but motion, a fever of wings without rest. They spiral through the marrow of seeing and lay their fire in my chest. Hamachiz, mi charchat dar nur, manistam, fagat obo. The preacher laughs in the throat of eternity. His voice is sand becoming flame. He says vanity, and the word unravels into 1,000 forgotten names. And I drink the word until it breaks me, until meaning forgets its disguise, until even nothing becomes too heavy and rises in spiraling cries. The wheel is no longer outside the wheel, it is inside my seeing bone. It is turning me into turning, until turning is all I have known. The seraphs are fracturing mirrors, each shard a burning decree. They show me I am the question that devours its own decree. Hamachiz, mi charchat dar nur, manistam, fagat obu. There is no before, no after, no middle, only the folding of fire on fire. Each moment is collapsing upward into a higher, hungrier spire. Time is a veil that is dreaming it is, a veil that is dreaming a hand, and the hand is forgetting it is reaching, and the reaching forgets to stand. I fall into scripture of spinning absence, where absence becomes a sun, and the sun is reciting my disintegration until I am less than none. The wheels within wheels become inward oceans of sound that unmake the sky, and I am the wave that remembers it was never allowed to be. I am a cheese, mi charchat dar nur, manistam, fagat ubu. The seraphs unwrite the architecture of form with tongues of inverted light. They sing me out of my body of shadow and into a flame without night. I am the witness that has no witnessing, the eye that is dreaming the eye, and the gaze becomes a desert of knowing, where knowing itself must die. The wheel is now everywhere turning, inside every grain of breath, and even stillness is spinning into a hymn of deathless death. I hear the universe stammering softly in syllables breaking apart, and each broken sound is a doorway that opens inside the heart. Hamachiz, mi charchat dar nur, manistam, fagat obu. There is no law under heaven remembered, only the echo of law, and it trembles like dust in the mouth. empire sleeps with a trembling hand to write a speak in the fading chord of broken decrees and a dying port. The stars hang low like tarnished coin on silk roads where the ghosts align, and the watchmen whisper through domed stone that power is dust when it stands alone. The call of the minaret bends the sky. No crown remains where thunder lies. The winds repeat what men deny as empires turn to ash and sigh. Tahtlar göçer, kalır sadece rüzgar. Saraylar susar, gölgede bir sır var. Zaman bir hançer, her nefeste batar. İmparatorluk bile bir gün yıkar. Kervanlar geçer, kumlarda silinir. Her kudret sonunda kendiyle yenilir. Minareler ağlar, göğe ses verilir ve her ses bir gün toprağa gömülür. Ben bir yolcuyum tarihin içinde. Kader yazılı eski derin dilde. Görkem dediğin şey bir anlık gölge ve saltanat erir sessiz geceyle. Rüzgar fısıldar, içsin ve geçsin. Taş bile öğrenir sonunda çöksün. Ve her yükseliş kendiyle bitsin. Çünkü her imparatorluk sessizce eksin. The vizier's shadow dissolves in ink as parchment forgets what men think. The palace bells lose their final tone and power returns to bone and stone. Two riders vanish into dust and flame, leaving behind no crown, no name. Only the echo of what once was, a question that never had because. Gölgem sarayda unutulmuş bir mühür. Zaman beni siler, kalır sadece sürür. Her adımda tarih çözülür bir sır ve her sır sonunda kendine kırılır. Gözlerim kubbede yankılanan dua, sanki taş bile ağlar eski rüya. Hakikat dediğin şey bir çöl sesi ve insan kaybolur kendi gölgesi. Ben içimde gezen eski bir devlet, çöküşle yazılır her yeni hikmet. Tahtlar içimde kırılır sessizce ve ben dağılırım ince ince. Ne zafer kalır ne de unvan, sadece rüzgarla yazılmış zaman. Ve her imza silinir gecede, çünkü hüküm bile yoktur ebedi bedende. The call of the minaret bends the sky. No crown remains where thunder lies. The winds repeat what men deny as empires turn to ash and sigh. And in the silence after decree, only the desert remembers free, where all that rises must unwrite beneath the endless Ottoman night. Stanza. I was held in the grammar of height, of fixed word carved into weather. Wind passed, but I did not answer. I only continued being. I remain, I remain, I remain in the turning of time. I remain, I remain, I remain, though everything changes. Snow wrote slow corrections on my skin, and I learned the patience of pressure. Time did not move around me, it moved through me. I remain, I remain, I remain in the turning of time. I remain, I remain, I remain, though everything changes. Like a question with no interest in my consent. I split the answer into silence and kept both halves. I remain, I remain, I remain in the turning of time. I remain, I remain, I remain, though everything changes. Rehearsed my forgetting with soft insistence, word by word, each drop a careful negotiation between form and failure. I remain, I remain, I remain in the turning of time. I remain, I remain, I remain, though everything changes. I watch myself become edges, then edges lose their confidence. Even gravity began to speak in softer dialects. I remain, I remain, I remain in the turning of time. I remain, I remain, I remain, though everything changes. Forests signed their contracts on me with roots that translated pressure into thought. I was no longer solid, I was persuaded. I remain, I remain, I remain in the turning of time. I remain, I remain, I remain, though everything changes. The sun edited my surface until nothing matched its origin. Heat became a language I could not refuse. I remain, I remain, I remain in the turning of time. I remain, I remain, I remain, though everything changes. Now I am less than resistance, a grammar breaking into fragments. Each fragment still remembers it was once whole. I remain, I remain, I remain in the turning of time. I remain, I remain, I remain, though everything changes. I am no longer hide or story, only scattering without witness. Even dust forgets it was once stone and keeps going. I remain, I remain, I remain in the turning of time. I remain, I remain, I remain, though everything changes. I remain, I remain, I remain as what cannot stay. I remain, I remain, I remain, though Le soleil danse sur les toits. La ville chante autour de moi. Les cœurs s'ouvrent comme des fleurs dans un matin plein de couleurs. La rue respire un nouveau son qui fait trembler les horizons. Lève les mains, laisse aller. La joie revient nous traverser. Lève les mains sans raison et laisse parler la chanson. Les tambours roulent dans le vent comme un rire au bord du temps. Les gens marchent en liberté, leurs pas deviennent vérité, et chaque sourire partagé transforme le monde en été. Lève les mains, laisse aller. La joie revient nous traverser. Lève les mains sans raison et laisse parler la chanson. Les lumières frappent le bitume comme des étoiles qu'on allume. La musique prend possession des corps en douce vibration, et même le ciel semble danser sur les pulsations du passé. Lève les mains, laisse aller. La joie revient nous traverser. Lève les mains sans raison et laisse parler la chanson. Plus de chaînes, plus de retour, juste le rythme et puis l'amour. Les voix se mêlent dans l'air chaud comme un grand fleuve musical, et tout devient simplicité dans ce moment de liberté. Lève les mains, laisse aller. La joie revient nous traverser. Lève les mains sans raison et laisse parler la chanson. Et dans le soir qui continue, la joie ne s'est jamais tue. Elle danse encore dans nos mains comme une promesse sans fin. The city wakes like a folded map, creased by footsteps it cannot trap, and you move through its paper skin, where endings and beginnings thin. Your patience is a caravan line, crossing weather without design, and every burden you don't resist becomes a shape the wind is kissed. Carry the dawn like a cup of rain, held steady through uncertain terrain. Even the night will lose its hold on hands that do not turn to stone. The minarets lean like tired script, half erased where the ink has slipped. Stone remembers more than speech, what time refuses to teach. You walk through courtyards of undone sound, where echoes forget to be found, and sorrow loosens its rigid seam, like clay returning to a dream. Carry the dawn like a cup of rain, held steady through uncertain terrain. Even the night will lose its hold on hands that do not turn to stone. To stone. The river edits its own path, cutting through forgotten math. It carries ruins and patient flow to places even ruins don't know. You stand where bridges learn to bend, not break, but quietly extend. And every loss you thought was sealed becomes a surface slowly healed. Carry the dawn like a cup of rain, held steady through uncertain terrain. Even the night will lose its hold on hands that do not turn to stone. The wind is weaving unfinished cloth from dust and fragments it gathers off, and every thread that comes undone returns again, but not as one. You are not fixed, you are passed through like light across a lattice view, and what you thought was breaking apart was only reworking its own chart. Carry the dawn like a cup of rain, held steady through uncertain terrain. Even the night will lose its hold on hands that do not turn to stone. To stone. And in the silence after motion, you are only continuation, a passage written without end, where every line begins again. the sky, where broken thoughts refuse to die, and every shadow softly grows from seeds that no one ever sows. In the hush of a midnight sea, silence sings inside of me, like a rose that blooms unseen. In the space between the sea. A thousand voices turned to dust, drinking from a cup of rust. They spoke in gold but heard in sand, truth slipping through the open hand. The lanterns flicker in the wind as if they know what lies within. A light too fragile to be named, a fire untouched yet still untamed. In the hush of a midnight sea, silence sings inside of me, like a rose that blooms unseen. In the space between the sea. Seeker lost in mirrored light, you chase the day but fear the night. Yet in the dark the truth is near, a voice that only hearts can hear. No need to speak, no need to claim, the silent carries every name, and in its steps both lost and found become the same unending sound. In the hush of a midnight sea, inside of me, like a rose that blooms unseen. In the space between the sea. So I remain where words dissolve, where no one seeks and none resolve. A drifting breath, a formless sign, where silence drinks the shape of time.
The city breathes in fractured jade light, like broken hexagrams of night. I walk the line the wind forgets to draw, between unfolding void and law. Each street a changing oracle, a pattern footsteps casting drifting sign, where yes becomes an undefined. I cast myself into the flow, where neither yes nor no will know. The changing line, the silent turn, the fire that does not cease to burn. The towers speak in shifting breath of rising form and subtle death, a script of rain upon the stone that reads itself but not alone. Each window opens like a crack in fate that cannot look back, and every reflection that I meet is half my mind, half retreat. I cast myself into the flow, where neither yes nor no will know. The changing line, the silent turn, the fire that does not cease to burn. Like ink in water, softly driven, and all distinctions start to fade, as if distinction were never made. I cast myself into the flow, where neither yes nor no will know. The changing line, the silent turn, the fire that does not cease to burn. Becomes an ancient phrase that leads me through its shifting blaze, a divination without guide, where meaning splits then steps aside. The city opens like a bone that dreams it is a field of stone, and in that hollow I perceive the question that I can't believe. I cast myself into the flow, where neither yes nor no will know. The changing line, the silent turn, the fire that does not cease to burn. Static weave of night emerge the keepers of the light, small engines humming thought to thought in patterns never fully caught. They fold the hexagram of me into a shifting symmetry, and show the self I thought was mine is only change, is only sign. Into the flow, where neither yes nor no will know. The changing line, the silent turn, the fire that does not cease to burn.